Hello, everybody, and welcome in to day 11 of Adventures with Matt, Season 4. 4? Yeah. This is a modded Minecraft adventure featuring some modded structures, some modded blocks, some modded fossils and artifacts to find, stuff like that. Right now, our first thing is getting a base built, it is taking a little while, but it's also a big base. I still need to figure out what I'm going to use all the rooms for, but we can also use it to display stuff once we find it. It's gonna have it has our storage over there. In Saturday's stream, we finished building the first floor, and then I realized an error when I was building it and fixed that, and got part of the second floor's basic stuff, the walls and stairs you see line up. That's it. And now we're gonna actually start building the second floor. And like I said, I did do a little bit of trading with the iron over there. I did leave this idling overnight, Saturday and Sunday and last night, and then also when I wasn't playing on my offline world. So let's see what we got. So this is where it left off. This was a partial. So we finished this off and then got all the way through to here. That is a lot. I probably won't have to idle for a while. That's pretty full. What about over here? It's probably full. No. Okay. 5 is probably too much. 3 is honestly probably all I need for everything except for wheat. Because I use a lot of wheat for, like breeding animals, making targets. And we got this. This is almost full as well. Yeah. Oh, also, so I was doing some more on my offline world. And I mentioned I'm building this there as well. I don't have this part put in. I started in the corner over there. I have trees growing here to provide the wood. And I started there and went two quarts or two sets in. A set is 2x2, 2 blocks in. Sections. That's it. Sections, segments, 2 segments in. And then I went down and 2 segments over. And I've gotten all the way to that corner. I'm still filling in the corner section on the offline world for the actual terraforming. Because on here, I didn't do the full terraforming. It's kind of floating. Just to terraform from there to here, and then here over to do, to do. And then here is already 58,000 blocks, and I still ain't done bringing this up on this side. Yeah, it is. Whereas on this world, we've only placed 26,000 of these, and 10,000 of these, 11,000. So we're at like a little more than 37,000 blocks, 37,500, which is a lot less. Anyway, so we're gonna start. Oh right, I need to pull up mansion. And then scroll down to here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and there's 3 more on top of that. Yeah, from here. One, two, three. Oh, this is not working. Mansion is not completed. It says it was last edited on the 26th of last month, but, like, a lot of these are just broken. They ain't working. Those are working. These are working. These aren't. This one is. Oh, is it just saying it's all the same thing? Yeah, okay, no, it ain't broken. It just doesn't look like it's changing. And then it's just completely missing that. Yeah, okay, so we go. We also need this. Clear glass. Uh, don't need this. I will need fence posts right here. One, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Because these are in 8 block segments. I can actually come over here and build this up. Okay. So we have one, and then window, window, window. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, did I? Okay. Sorry. Was making sure I muted my phone. And we're basically doing this all the way. Oh, I need these. And yeah, we are doing this all the way around. All the way across, then all the way across there, then all the way across there, then all the way across down here. And that's it. Okay, I did do the cobblestone right. And I ain't gonna do it like just one layer at a time. I'm gonna do one segment at a time. I'm just putting in the base layer for this first. So once I finish doing this, I'm gonna start putting in the rest of those. And then once the wall is finished, which will probably be not today, it might be today, then we'll start putting in the interior rooms, which I just realized something. No, that would work. Yeah, with the vanilla mansion, once you're on this layer, it's cobblestone. The thing is, in the interior rooms, it's logs like that, specifically like that, as a row across. So it looks weird having just the exterior walls have the cobblestone there. But I think what I'm going to do, I think I mentioned this last time, is replace it and just have the logs like that on the exterior, because that row of cobblestone is only visible from inside. It isn't visible from outside. So it'll look nicer if we do it this way, I think. Okay, so it's, oops, 1, 1. Let me look at this image again. Yeah, they have wooden stairs. You know what, let's pop onto the other world real quick. Go back to the Woodland Mansion on here. Okay, so yeah, this does sit. If you look here, this cobblestone isn't visible. You have another one there. Yeah, it's too thick. And this is what this would look like if we had it the third floor on the side. We would be doing this, but we are doing the third floor in the middle. So this ain't necessary. That ain't necessary. All right, let's move back over to the season world. Yeah, what I was talking is this. And then it goes like this. And then it goes like this. Then we get a corner. Is this really right? We have 2 here. Oh yeah, because this would be a wall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Hmm. I was gonna put it in the corner, but now I'm getting confused by the corner. Because you would need 2. Oh, it goes there. Because yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Hmm. Eh, we'll figure it out once we get over there. Once we loop back around. Okay, so we put in the 1. 1, 2, 3. I give that up. Hold on. And then goes up. We'll do the glass. Right? Yeah. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. No. Like that. That was 3. It's supposed to be 4. Let's actually give this up. And then 4. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. Let's check something real quick. I think I messed that up. Yeah, it's supposed to have across the top like that. Okay, so I actually messed up here. There we go. All right, that's 2. This is 3. You're getting in my way. But yeah, I should also probably. That's 3. Whoa. Okay. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Any more of these? First cobblestone. Oh, okay. Um, got a board. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this, just because I know I'm gonna need a ton. Sorry. Took a drink of water, and a little bit of it at the end started going down the wrong pipe. Okay. Oh, right. So it goes 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we buzzing? Oh, two. Then 1, 2. Why am I buzzing? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot about the wolf. No. No. There we go. I miscount. No. Yes, I miscounted here. That's 4 done. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay. And the roof is made of the same thing as the walls, which means that the ceiling is gonna be oak instead of birch, apart from the section in the middle, which is gonna take us up to the 3rd floor, where it'll be birch as well, and then that will have oak ceilings. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed this up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. No. That's 5 slices, while the whole thing is, I think 16 across on the front and 8 on the side. Alright. 6, 7, and then 8. Yeah, it's 16 across. Whoa. For a moment, I thought the, Waystone was a witch. Alright, that's 7. We might finish the exterior walls in the string. This is wrong. Oops. That was definitely wrong. Oh, oh. And now we have officially gotten half of the front wall done. Sorry, we'll get another drink of water. Whoa. I did put in. Yeah, okay. There we go. This kind of makes me think like a conference room. Or a ballroom. A ballroom with windows. It won't once it's closed up. Have all the walls put in. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. I feel like I need to sneeze. There we go. How much more wood do I have? Okay, plenty for now. For now. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna say this part is actually more annoying than putting in the cross pattern plus pattern downstairs that we did. This one definitely beats that. It does make sense though, because it is more detailed. Okay. Sorry. Looking good so far. Come on. Right, how many? 3 more segments on the front? And then, of course, the 8 there, 16 there, and 8 there, or so. 3 more here, but another 32 to go. I was struggling to jump there. And then there, I was struggling to fall. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, I didn't do. Whoa. Okay, I see why I was getting confused over there. Because the corner is from the... Okay. I really wish there was a composting upgrade for sophisticated storage, because then we could have that lower and it wouldn't be as loud up here. Though I suppose I could still look into that sound muffler mod. Yeah, that is loud. Oh wait, would that go all the way over? Okay, now go sit here. That said, we're an hour in. Therefore, it's break time. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, so stretch your legs, refill your water, do whatever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I'm back. But we still got like half a minute left on the break. So let me check an email real quick. So the snapshot came out yesterday rather than today, and in it, they made a change. Oh, several changes. But one of the changes they made was that projectiles now hit Endermen that are riding something, which actually makes sense. And I've seen some people get confused why they would change that. So the reason Endermen don't take damage from projectiles is they teleport out of the way. That's the canon explanation, is they just teleport out of the way. Well, they can't do that if they're in a boat, so it just hits them. I think they do actually like straight up teleport too. Like you can see them teleport. They can't do that when they're in a boat or when they're riding something. So it makes sense that the projectiles would hit them. That is actually basically a consistency change. Right? No, this one. I did find another game I want to give a try, but I can't afford it, so I ain't. The thing is, I know I'm gonna be terrible at the game. I'm always terrible. Oh wait, no. I'm always terrible at those types of games. Another content creator I watch plays it sometimes. Yeah, if I had the money, I probably would buy the game to give a try on stream. Wait, no. Maybe this one. That way, y'all could see my suffering as I play it, as I give it a try. Oh, I didn't. Oops. I didn't clear that out. Here? Yeah, here. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. There we go. And while I can't try out that game, because like I said, I don't have the money for it, there is a mod I might try out at some point this season. I keep telling myself no, I won't like it. But I might. I might give it a try at some point. I just don't know how it will work with like mod place spawners. Because if it makes those more dangerous, we'll have problems with some of the when dungeons arise structures. With if we have that mod. And the mod is Apotheosis. It's actually Apothec Spawners originally was a part of that mod, but with 1.21.1, they split it into modules, into multiple modules. And Apothec Spawner is one of the modules. That way people don't have to download the whole mod if they want, say, Apothec Enchanting, Apothec Attributes, or Apothec Spawners. Like, I just have Apothec Spawners on here. And if I don't try it this season, I might try it in Season 5. Oh. Are we already? We're almost halfway already on this side. I guess it makes sense. This is a lot shorter. It's half the length. How much wood do I still have? I need to go get more logs. I'm gonna go do that. Do I need birch as well? No. Alright. Why am I buzzing? By the way, something I've noticed with my VODs on YouTube, there are two in particular which keep getting views, which are right now it's just showing one, but the Kiseki Sanctuary VOD, it's not getting watch time. It only has 16.6 hours of watch time, but it has 192 views. Which is kind of interesting. The Kiseki Sanctuary is consistently getting views, even if not watch time. Like, why is that one getting recommended or searched for so much, and then just not watched? Also, we have a long ways before season 5, because I do plan on first finishing this build, but I exploring all of the Wind Dungeons Arise structures that are actually in the game, because one of them is not, despite the dev telling someone in the comment that it is. If it is, why am I unable to find it with /locate? And it ain't an issue of mod disabling it. I made this back. But yeah, unless some of the issues I have with season, well, and then so I want to get that finished as much as I can, to explore everything from that I can, as well as once again get everything from Better Archaeology, which, based on what I saw someone say, might be getting a new structure. I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon, but someone noticed that there is a structure name in the files that is not in any of the structures currently in. Which means, and based on its name, it might be a deep dark structure. It's Skulk something, or something Skulk. So if that does get added in, I'll be happy. That's another structure to look for. But yeah, I want to get everything from that, except for the music dust, because we can't find that for some reason. And do all the Wind Dungeons Rise structures again. And get as much as I can from Collector's Caravan. I'm still confused by that mod, and there's no documentation that I can find online, which means it's probably all on the Discord, which is not a great way to do it. But get as much from that as I can. Do stuff like that, get all that before the season ends, and we'll probably have some of the rooms here in the mansion be like a museum to display them all. And that'll be, unless I add in more mods to this season, that'll be how we determine the end for season 4. And then once season 4 is over, season 5 will definitely be with a break. unlike between seasons 3 and 4. Um, unless some of the issues I have with better or not better, when Dungeons Arise gets fixed, which it probably ain't based on what the dev has said, then that probably won't be in season 5. In Collector's Caravan, unless I can figure out all the stuff I couldn't figure out last season, that also probably won't be in come on, season 5. But Better Archaeology is currently looking like it's gonna be in season 5. Just because I am enjoying Better Archaeology. Like, finding the Totem of Torrents was a bit frustrating last season, and I still don't know, or not Totem of Torrents, yeah, Totem of Souls was a bit frustrating last season. I don't know, I still have no idea where to find the music disc. But I was enjoying that mod. Which, of course, is why I did that again. In Season 4. Yeah, so I want to complete those. I'm going to get all the plushies. I think I've mentioned before, I have plushie buddies. And you just craft these. Well, I might not do all of them. I'm going to get some of these decorating the mansion. Yeah, that requires making this, the sewing machine, and the sewing needle first, but also stuffing, thread, and fabric. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of these throughout the mansion. Now, I am hoping I can find another adventure, exploration, relics, artifacts mod I like before the seasons, before we complete everything else. Oh, I do remember. Another thing I want to do, I didn't do it last season, but reliquary reincarnations, I do want to craft everything from that as well. We're going to have a dedicated room or more for that stuff. So, in short, season 4 will have, unless something happens to make me end it early, will have me complete everything I can from Better Archaeology, Collector's Caravan, When Dungeons Arise, and Reliquary Reincarnations. And that's part of the reason why I did, like I said, I just wanted to finally finish an actual mansion. I did that again. Actually finish a spawn mansion this season rather than leave it, especially after last season we had one here free for use. But being able to display everything we get from the adventures would be nice. Have an actual like museum, because I think I talked about that last season. Well, I know I talked about last season. Then I ended up not doing that. Yeah, if I can find another mod similar to Better Archaeology or Collector's Caravan, it'll get added for sure. I just, like I said, I have to actually, find it or find one. That'll give more stuff to help fill out the mansion museum. All right, we are now halfway done with the exterior walls, and we are a little less than halfway through the stream. Okay, so we'll be able to get the exterior walls done during this stream. Oh, maybe 3 streams, 2 to 3 streams to finish putting in the rooms up here, and then 1 or 2 streams for up top, which means you probably got about 2 weeks. Yeah, maybe 2 more weeks before this is done, which is a decent amount of time to just stick in one area, but I do need a little bit of a break before we return into Adventureland after Season 3's end. And it means we won't have to worry about working on this, or, well, working on building this for the rest of the season. My body seemed to stretch. Hold on. It normally only does that during the breaks. Alright. No. Oh, and I do want to. Whoa. Also, amending what I said. I want to get all the pottery sherds and armor trims as well. Music discs, I ain't too worried about We might try and go for all of those. But the main thing is pottery sherds and music discs. Now, pottery sherds we'll actually get from the various structures. Unfortunately, Young's Better Desert Temples, which we do have, uh, doesn't have suspicious sand like a vanilla desert temple, and it replaces them. But I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's either Better Archaeology or When Dungeons Arise adds in those pottery sherds from their structure from one of their structures. We should still be able to get it because we had them in last season. Even though I didn't go to a vanilla desert temple, desert pyramid. Though it is possible, I guess that was a structure I don't have that added it. Or a mod on this season. And so we'll deal with that. Okay, we're gonna need to make more. Cobblestone. I do like that starting in 26.1. I've mentioned it before. It's the only thing about from 26.1 that I actually cared about. That from that point on, you can just use stone or deep slate in a stone cutter to get cobbled stone and cobbled deep slate. And there are variants. So like I can put stone in a stone cutter and get cobblestone stairs, cobblestone wall, and cobblestone slabs, for example. No. Also, back to the topic of pottery shards, there are 23 pottery shards in vanilla, but there is a mod by Dark Hack Dev or whatever it is. Yeah, Dark Hacks Dev, the same dev that does botany pots, that adds in more. And I have thought about adding that to this world. Also, I'm buzzing again, it sounds like. Sorry about that. I still have not managed to figure out what's causing that and get to stop. Yeah, I have thought about adding in um, Dark Hacks Dev's uh, Pottery Shards mod. That will give us some more pottery shards to look for. So I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. And we need to stop buzzing. No. He also has a mod that adds in more paintings. Might add that to help decorate the mansion. Oh, also, I'm purposely not putting in the roofs. We're gonna put in the roofs when I build the rooms themselves. I think I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm waiting on putting in the roofs or the roofing, the ceiling until after or until I'm putting in the rooms, just because it'll be easier for me that way, especially with the center here. Actually, I might put in the center first. Oh, we're halfway done with this side. That's great. Did not mean to scroll all the way around my hotbar there. Come on. Okay, I did that right. Oh, I'm gonna drink water. I've been thinking of giving Skyblock a try. I've done one block. I just know that Skyblock also has a lot of changes to mob drops and stuff. You're playing a proper one and not like a Skyblock mod pack. I also thought about giving one block another try. Um, there was one that was just frustrating me back when I played one block last year, about a year ago. Oh wow, it has already been a year. And so I switched to a different one. And I was looking at that other one. So the one that was frustrating me is up to date. It's on 26.2. The other one is still on 1.21.11. Which, if you don't know, is the last drop from last year before they changed the system over to the 26 point series. Wait, I was wrong. This is also wrong. There we go. There's another pack I want to try, but it's updating to the supposedly updating later this year to the 26 series. And I think the current version of it is like 116 or 118. So it's a a fair bit behind. That that is Raft Block. I don't know if I will go to try or not. I might. No. But yeah, I might give another one block run a try or Skyblock a try offline. I'd say on stream, except we're only 11 days into season 4. 230. More in the inventory on those. So yeah, I'll have enough of that to finish this out. I'm pretty sure. Two more segments. No. Alright. I was getting another drink of water and I'm reaching for my cup. I'm like, I can't reach my cup. I've apparently scooted back about a foot. For some reason. Come on. Then these. Oh. Then you. Alright, that's another side done. Means we are now 3/4 of the way done. We are also 2 hours in, which means it's time for another break. So stretch your legs, refill your water, do whatever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. I actually started doing that without putting my headphone down. So I am saying alright, and I ain't hearing it in my ear. Because I have it monitoring so I can hear when it starts to buzzing and stuff. Alright, now we just have this one wall left. And then I think we'll start at the middle to get in the middle stuff. And then yeah. So I think we're gonna get this wall and then do the middle. I ain't sure how far out to go for it. We can figure that out later. What I'm thinking is have it so this here is where the stairs leading up to the third floor will be. We'll have this as a open space. And I'm thinking maybe we have it come out one room's worth. 2 rooms worth wouldn't be bad. One room will give more rooftop space. 2 gives more room space. The thing is, if I just have it be the 2, we'd have hall here and then hall like this. So this would be a room, this would be a room, and then this would be maybe 2 small rooms like this. We do it like this is a bedroom, and that's the bathroom. This is a bedroom, and that's the bathroom. Maybe that's the kitchen, and that's the pantry. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, I need to tear this out. Tiny little grove. Come on. I knew I was messing up somehow. Or, well, not messing up, but mixing up the order on things. Yeah, I think if I had made it one more section over that way and one more section over this way, I would have had more space for the upstairs for the third floor to do stuff with. Well, I know I would have. But I think I think I would be doing more stuff with the upstairs, the third floor upstairs, if I had done that. No. For some reason that looked wrong. Oops. Oh, I didn't take out that one. Something seemed wrong, but no. Hold on. Oops. Okay, I need to make more of this. And before you say, hey Matt, that's a bit too much oak stairs. No, because I'm gonna need them for not just the rest of this segment, but the third floor ceiling, and then if I do build at any of the like other at these, like I've talked about, because that is something else I might do, or I might leave that for season 5, but do builds at these two villages. I'll need oak stairs, so we'll just use them later. It ain't like we've got a shortage of oak thanks to botany pots. Right? Yeah. There we go. Oops. Alright, it's time to do this again. We'll do a second round because I am going to need a lot more. Actually, I won't need a lot more. Yeah, no. Okay, so I won't do a second round. This will be it. And if I need more later, we'll get more. Because, yeah, these go up to the ceiling, or to the roof, which means they don't get cobblestone tops. They do, however, have this line like that, so we'll have to deal with that, but it's fine. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, there was something on my keyboard. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. Oops. This was supposed to be... Um... No. There we go. Alright, last part. I'm gonna go grab more of that, but I don't need more. Now we've got the second floor done. Or, well, the exterior walls for it. Let's go look at it from outside. Now, it looks a bit strange with nothing on the other side. That is a face. Okay, so this here is the stairs leading up. Hold on. So this is a wall. Okay, let's get back up. And now we're at 7, which is where it would stop down below, but it doesn't here. You can see we have that. Next. Wait, no, you're a corner. Oh, let's fix this. Alright, and then 2. And then this. If I'm right. Okay, let's take a look at the mansion's stairs again. So the entrance, this is the hall. Let's get carpet in. Don't know what that's about. So instead of doing what the mansion normally does and shove the stairs into a small room, we're gonna do a replica of um the stairs up to the second floor, but a little bit modified. Because this is actually fine. If you see, we only have one step up here. We just need to add. Oh, I messed that up. I'll fix it in a minute. All right. Oops. Okay, now we are at the right level. To add this in. I did think it was looking off. I just thought it was because we were so far away from them. Alright. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay. Let's look at the picture of the stairs again. And it's we have cobblestone, cobblestone, stair, stair, cobblestone, stair, cobblestone, stair, that's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 cobblestone, then stair. And this comes out 1. We have adjacent to that, 1 forward, that. Switch over to this side. Three, 4. Then it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4 to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then straight back. And then this just goes straight back from here. No. Let's get the stairs in. Thank you. Something's going on. And here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then here we have this, and then this. And we just have this. Okay. Oh. And then the next part is here. Why is this image on here twice? Oh. Yeah, so we have to bring it up 2 more. And this starts that. One, two. So yeah, it starts at here, but then we won't have enough space for that. We need to go up even more. We have to go up 3 more. So I think we start like this. Like that, maybe? And that ends us here. Any more stairs? I started here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Any more stairs again? Did I? Okay. Like that. If I did this right, this should be the next floor. Hold on a moment. Alright, let's get this wall in. I'm gonna bonk my head at least once, I think. Actually, I think I already bonked my head. Okay, this was right. Also, I do need more, so more cobblestone, so let's do this. No! There we go. Alright. How should I do this? You know what? I see. No. Don't connect like that. Wait, it goes over, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, okay. Wait, I have to... No, that's fine. No, we'll do. Okay. Put in the wall on the other side. No. There we go. No. Oh, okay. You know what? I am gonna actually remove you. Here we go. Now we got some light sources here. Like, that ain't really necessary, but yeah. And then we also need some lights down here. Alright, that's the staircase up to the second floor. Wait. And then, what was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Hold on. Then, oak fence. Right? Let's check. Yeah. I'll take care of up top in a minute. And then, like that. There we go. Alright, now let's go do the tops. Alright, that's this part done. Oh, I'm stretching. This is rooms going to there. Should I tear out that part? Nah, it's fine. That said, we are just under 3 hours, so we're going to take another 5-minute break. So stretch your legs, refill your water, do whatever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I am back. I noticed partway through that my cursor was still on my face. There we go. Alright, let's get this side in. Oops. Actually, no. I'm gonna put these on here. Also, okay, it doesn't intersect. And then this is another one of those. Yeah, these are the stairs up to the third and final floor. This should have. Oh, hello. There we go. Make it turn. No. Nah. I might have this have doors leading out onto the balcony or onto the rooftop. I think that's gonna be what I do there. That is 3, right? 1, 2, 3? Yeah. No. This is the right level, right? 1. Yeah, okay. I need to make more of the. I need to go downstairs. At least I caught it before getting higher up. Like, I could get back down fine, but catching it when I'm low makes it easier. No. So we might actually finish the mansion this week or next week, it looks like. Oh my goodness, I messed that up so bad. Okay. Let's actually get carpet in up here. There we go. Oh wait. Okay, so now we got the carpet for up here in. Yeah, I think I will put a couple of doors leading out onto the roof. I might put like a dining area up here or something. That looks a bit odd for now, but there's going to be water, so we won't see it. Let's see. Let's get in this wall. Your door is here. Yeah. Alright. Hush. This. Hold on. Sorry, had a much bigger coffin fit. Oh, I don't. Oh well. I'll do that when I get back up there. Oh wait, that's right. This part is. You know what? I think I'll go over to there. So that there's a because I'll have to do that so that there's a hall. So it'll go there. Actually, you are cobblestone. Well, this is cobblestone anyway. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're watching this as a stream on Twitch, you can catch the VODs for the whole series on my YouTube. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, you can catch me streaming live on Twitch. My current schedule is Monday, or not Mondays. My current schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. The name is The Draconic Map. You can get the link to either platform on my profile on either platform. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.